It is Kamaya Tarpley. I am back. You guys know what I've written. You knows where to find me. Amazon me. Today we have a new book we're going to talk about. The book is called Cruddy. So this book, I'm not going to lie, it kind of touched the soul a little bit. It was a little bit of chicken soup for the soul because it was just like, the whole time you read it, you're like, what the fuck? Because the main character, Roberta, she just does not get any fair treatment at all. Like, at first glances, I thought this was a young adult novel, as I wasn't sure about getting it, but then when I started to read it, I was like, nope, I would even let my little brother read it. It's just so graphic. But the reason why I thought it was a young adult novel, because one, you know, it has the illustrations, and then two, the character is a 16-year-old girl and stuff, so I just wasn't sure. But there are two events essentially that you see in Roberta's life during this book. You see her now at being 16. You know, it's the first day she made a new friend and they drop acid together, so you see like the whole events that transpire with that. And then the other event you see is what kind of made her a little more of what she is right now, what really traumatized her, which was a road trip that she had taken with her father, who was actually like a murderer, a thief. He was abusive to her. He didn't even call her by her name. He called her Clyde because he wanted a boy so bad. And you just see throughout the book, she takes so much abuse from different adults, like not just her father, but her mother too. Like they both like physically and mentally abuse her. Her mom's like more of an attention seeker. So her and her sister Julie just don't really get any kind of fairness. But a really significant thing I noticed about this book is that the main character, Roberta, doesn't talk about her mother or father by saying my mother, my father. She calls them the mother, the father. Like, emphasizes on that, never breaks away from that. So I think that's one really important thing you want to notice. She doesn't have those possessive terms on them because, in my humble opinion, I really think she doesn't claim them as her own and stuff because of the way they treat her. They barely claim her. So it's like, of course she's just going to call them the mother and the father. I would definitely give this book a read. It was just such a wild ride. I got a little lost in just a little bit of it just because there were so many nicknames for like everything that was just like, what is what? What is what? But it's definitely worth a read. It's so good. It's by Linda Berry. And, you know, it's definitely one of those, like, you have to really want to commit to reading a book because it's a thinker. It's definitely a thinker. So I'm going to post a link below where you can find it. And that's it for now. Till next time, kids. Till next time.